Leadership Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Andor Episode 8. So in this episode, the Empire catches up to Cassian, but they are yet unaware of who he really is. Also, there's some really exciting stuff towards the end, so I'll get into spoilers, so make sure to stay tuned for that, but I'll give you plenty of warning. This episode was directed by Toby Haynes, written by Bo Willman and Tony Gilroy, all based on the work of George Lucas. So let's start with Cassian. So Cassian, as we saw in the last episode, he was apprehended. The Empire keeps upping the restrictions and they're being just way savage. So he's been sentenced to prison. He goes to this prison. Boy, this prison looks, it looks cool as a Star Wars thing. It looks terrifying as something that you would actually be in there. So really well done. The set, the outfits, the costuming and everything. We do have one surprise there, which I'll talk about at the end of the video. Let's move on to Ferrix, where we meet Adrian, who plays Bix. She's also in a lot of trouble. She's kind of looking after Cassian's mom. I really love the stuff that's going on in Ferrix. They have lost control. The Empire is pretty much overtaking everything. So it'll be really interesting. To see how they sort that out, and what the consequences are of everything Cassian kind of left behind. So really cool stuff. Let's head over to Coruscant, where we see Guinevere Riley as Mon Mothma. She continues to try to. I feel like something's gonna go bad for her or her family. I really like the way they portray the husband. He's just kind of an asshole. So it's really interesting. But I love visiting Coruscant. It's really interesting to see some of the politicking that goes behind the rebellion. I think overall, very strong episode. Stellan Skarsgård finally is Luthen Rael. Finally is on the move again, so we get to see some cool stuff. Now, spoilers for the episode going forward. We have two big appearances, so you have been warned. First of all, we get Andy Serkis back in the Star Wars universe as a new character named Kino Loy, who is kind of not really a warden. He's also a prisoner, but he's kind of in charge of Cassian's group. It's really weird. The prison is more of this like work factory that puts the prisoners in different groups and kind of has them compete for like better privileges and stuff. It's a little battle royale. If you've been watching Blue Lock, the anime, it's a little like that, which is really interesting parallel. And then Luthen Rael, as he goes on, we get to see Forrest Whitaker come back as Saw Gerrera. So I think Saw is one of my favorite characters as far as the rebellion goes. He's a little out there. Forrest Whitaker, one of his best characters in a long time, I think. He's a great actor, but just one of my favorite characters for him. So really interesting to see. Things are ramping up as we get close to the end of the season. We got a few more episodes left, so make sure to stay tuned. We'll keep covering that stuff, and just make sure to subscribe. We got a bunch of stuff coming. We got some shorts with announcements and dates. Make sure to tune in to our live. That is most Sundays 10 a.m. Central, most Saturdays 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.